Okay, we have another question here. How can people put in sweat equity when they are not living in a community? Who polices the work done to earn the token? And why should we trust that gatekeeper? There's 3 questions here, so let me break them down for you. So how can the people put in sweat equity when they're not living in a community? That question has already been answered in other Q&A videos, but I'll go through it again. Anyone, anywhere can become a member of One Small Town. You do not have to live in a One Small Town community to become a member. So once again, I urge you, go onto onesmalltown.org right now, click on become a member, sign up as a global member of One Small Town, so you are officially a member. That does not mean you have to contribute 3 hours or align yourself with any town or contribute 3 hours a week, otherwise you don't benefit. That is not the case. We are signing up global members to have global members for the sake of spreading the message and having the powerful membership around the world. Sooner or later, out of the global membership will come people that'll put their hand up that say, hey, I would like to be an ambassador in my town, or I'd like to become an ambassador of my country for One Small Town, or for my state or province. So that's important to grow the One Small Town membership around the world. At any stage, you can say, I want to be an ambassador and launch One Small Town in my town, at which point you then go through the process of applying to become an ambassador. All of this happens on the platform. It is quite a strict process that we've implemented now, so we don't just appoint anyone who puts up their hand. We need responsible people that are serious, with the right kind of track record, with the right kind of expertise and know-how to implement businesses, launch businesses, and make them successful. So you do not have to contribute. How do we police that? How do we know if somebody's contributed their 3 hours in a small town? So if you live in a small town and you've signed up as a member in a small town, that means you are a member of, say, One Small Town Berrydale, or Ras El Mutton, or our small town in Nora, Sweden, or our small towns coming up in the USA, and Paris in South Africa, and the many more small towns that are about to explode. When you're a member of that small town, you automatically fall under the umbrella of that One Small Town membership. That community decides what projects, what businesses to start, and so forth. And those projects and businesses are on their town's platform. It's ring-fenced as that specific initiative under that town. And then the ambassador and the project managers of that implementation process then load the projects onto the platform. Those projects are then distributed to the members via email or via cell phone or whatever technology is available in that specific instance. And then the members come and contribute their 3 hours a week. We use very simple technology. We use membership cards with a QR code on it. Each membership card is connected to each member has a membership card connected to your specific account. And in your account sits your digital wallet. So when you go and contribute your 3 hours a week or 3 hours a day or whatever it is to a specific project, when you arrive there, there is a supervisor or a project manager that has been vetted and is trustworthy. And if not, they will be removed by the community. So there is potentially a weak link if we have shysters and con artists that try to scam it at that level. But that will very quickly be discovered by the members, and the members want to uplift their community and not have scam artists run their projects. So the members control their projects. So a project manager sits there with a QR code reader on their cell phone that is connected to that specific project. Every member that comes in scans their membership card, and the system registers them as having contributing 3 hours to that specific project. At the end of 3 hours, or at the end of any time actually, if you suddenly realize that you need to leave after an hour because you have an emergency, you scan your membership card, it scans you out and logs the time. And this is actually quite a new development that we've done with our coders on the platform, that you don't have to complete your 3-hour shift, that it is accumulatory, that your time is accumulated, and when it reaches 3 hours, it then deposits your Infinity token into your digital wallet. And we've had to do that for various reasons, because some people just can't contribute 3 hours. They can contribute an hour now and an hour later or an hour tomorrow. We do, however, urge people to find 3 hours and dedicate those 3 hours so that it is more constructive and our projects can be planned appropriately. So we don't think that the 100 people are going to arrive to help build the orphanage and then 90 people leave after an hour and suddenly only leave 10 people to continue building the orphanage. I'm using some examples. So part of the planning and the implementation is taking responsibility and pledging time that you have as a member. So that's how people pledge their sweat equity, by contributing 3 hours, and that's how we monitor their sweat equity with our membership cards and the most up-to-date technology, which are QR code readers. And this is not because we've sold out to the global elite and not because we are part of the World Economic Forum or the UN. No, that's because it is part of our system that we set up for ourselves, our membership and our control systems, so no one can hack it, get in there and destroy it for us. Till next time, bye for now.